Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. If you're new here or don't already know, I try to support everything I talk about with video or post for accuracy. So please be sure to subscribe, hit the like button and that notification bell, comment and share to all social media platforms. Now, on to the story. Hey y'all, first, if you haven't heard, OBlock Louie is free. His $10,000 bond has been paid. Next, I guess what Lil Jeff said about them being into it with the whole rack is the truth. The Bloodhounds have not only been into it with former friends Trap City, but now there are others coming for the dissing that they've been doing. Starting with Scrooly G, who is an ally of the Bloodhounds from Indiana, who dissed Duck. There was definitely a lot of fallout from that. He ended up speaking to Mama Doug, Big Les, and Ruga, in which he apologized. Scrooly G assured that it was just a line in the song and there was no disrespect. Well, guess what? That didn't stop friends of Duck from responding. The likes of Billionaire Black, Flame, FBG Young, and FBG Dutchy. Scrooly G ends up with Q50 on the song and he dissed Duck again. He says it's because of Billionaire Black mentioning Tink. This starts a back and forth between the two groups. Billionaire did part 2 of his song and dissed Scrooly G, Indiana, Q50, and They're Dead. This is where Vert comes in dissing his cousin, FBG Duck. From there, Vert answers to his family and he claims he doesn't want the smoke. Well, Billionaire comes with part 3 and Vert dissed Duck again. Jeez. There are more people on that side that he could diss, including Billionaire, and leave Duck out of it. In the interim, Vert brings up Lil Pooh. Billionaire responded rapping Lil Jeff's popular song, but Vert comes back around with Billionaire's a rat. I'm not even gonna go into Vert putting up a Risky Road post that stated Long Live CEO. Yes, that is the one that passed away days after being shot in the head. But I digress.
And this how we hit y'all block. On Miles, you come outside and that's fake. How y'all coming? Button on you. Come here, check it out, Dad. On Miles, you come out, this how we hit y'all. This how y'all supposed to hit us, you know? One of these little crib. On Miles, come outside, get your drop. Shoot out the window, get your drop. At it. Back at it. Hey, we ain't on phone them, Preston. We ain't on phone them, Preston. Hey, look, we just gonna terrorize the whole city. We making our way around. We making our way around. Kill Rain Camera 2. Kill Rain Camera 2. Got Big Hog, know what we do.
The mini Bloodhounds, as they were called, suffered a loss with Q50 with Lil 50, who was clicked up with PGF Muda. Lil 50's alleged killer was killed in a car crash, and Q50 put up RIP Paul Walker in a picture with Lil Jeff. Oh boy. Y'all remember the last video with Lil 50's sister saying that Lil Queso is their cousin and he was dissing Lil 50. He again dissed Lil 50 and PGF Muda. Now that has trickled into another possible war.
Tag him. You said why we leaving? Tag him. You said why we leaving? Oh my God.
What I really wanted to speak on today was Ikee Munna. He has wisdom that is far beyond his age. I'm not trying to speak on the E-Dog and J-Mane situation, but I definitely have an opinion. Ikee Munna says that he was the one that called J-Mane over to try and start a path to peace, but we all saw that went left. In the aftermath, Ikee has been explaining his intentions and trying to dispel what people thought of him. He did an interview with Eye of the Trenches that I will link in the description. It was so good. He calls himself a kid considering the age of the older guys that are around. He explained that he feels J-Mane is genuine and that's why he reached out to him. He also apologized to J-Mane for the meetup going left. He clears up when he said, "How come y'all didn't do all of this before?" He wasn't just talking about the other side. He was speaking on both sides. He talks about the grown men before him that have a lot of pain and trauma, but that this has to start somewhere for the kids. During the entire interview, there were kids all around coming up to him, and even though he was busy, he made time for each of them, including speaking to a troubled youth and following him on IG. Hey, listen up, OGs. I know, their ages don't reflect OG status, but they are. Anyway, listen up, OGs. Wouldn't you rather have the peace movement start with y'all instead of kids that don't have the same trauma as you? I'm not downplaying the younger crowd, but all I heard through all of this is the kids have no say-so on this. The trauma is deep and long. Let's start there, OGs. Come together. Argue, cry, let the anger out. Apologize to each other. I feel that's the most important. The apology on both sides because neither side is innocent. I'll leave it there, and y'all hit me in the comments with your thoughts. Please be respectful of everyone's opinions. Later, y'all.
When I said why y'all didn't do this when we was younger, I was talking to my homies and him. I even said myself, this go both ways, bro. The streets don't make people close over here. Our hearts do, you feel me? So you lose yourself to find yourself. Since I've been like Muslim, bro, I just really been on some like, I learned like it's okay to forgive, you know?
It's the introduction of the one and only. We keep it real over here, we don't rock with phonies. Yeah. It's the one and only NC, other bloggers NV. Content full of drill legends out the wind deep. CHI, young fly chick, been about that PAY from DAY. One, top mod on big channels. If a nigga need his nose wiped, she quick to get that shit handled. Now tune in to the realest chick making moves. Real stories, updates, and breaking news. NC, yeah. Now y'all go subscribe, especially if you from the rack. Go support your girl. Oh yeah, my home girl, the one and only NC. She got that exclusive content, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, go subscribe.